morning. Good morning. 9:15, 9:16. Ready to get the day going. Let's get the market so far. Looks like we got a double bottom right around that 21.32 range on the 1 minute. 31. Yeah. Well, let's say it's 21.30. How y'all doing this morning? Okay, so got some news. Got Cincinnati World stocks rose. The dollar fell following reports of President-elect Donald Trump incoming economic team is considering gradual increase in trade tariffs as strategy to prevent inflation spikes. Wow. Interesting. What do you all think about that? Very interesting. Alright, let's go deeper into this market here, see what else is going on. Got my space set up. I don't know why Quantar, I gotta figure something out. For some reason I gotta set up my stop losses and take profits every morning. It would be nice to save it automatically. Probably something I'm doing wrong. Using Quantar for a while now. It's a pretty good system. I like it a lot. But I definitely got to probably improve some things, you know, make some stuff better. But for now, it works well, which is great. I actually like Quantar a lot. Right now, I'm trying to focus on the bulls. I see on my 5 minute, I see a possible cross coming. It's already on the 1 minute. My MACD is already over, and I see a cross coming on the MACD on the 5 minute. So I'm watching that right now, seeing which way it's going to go. Because it looks like it's got a nice little run up. And I'm thinking about taking this one, especially the cross that I see coming. I'll take it on a pullback. On the account. Keep the risk very tight on this one. Very tight risk parameters on this here. I don't like it. I called it. This is hanging in that little spot right there. I don't like it. I like my trades to make some movement. When they play around like that, it makes you worried about it falling back down. I like my trades to get in and decide where it wants to go quickly. And I did not move quickly, so I didn't want to take that one on hold and wait. And I'm glad I didn't because it's not doing anything. And it reversed. So I could have lost some money there. I was slipping with my range for my stop loss. I have my stop loss set at about 46 right now. The ATR is pretty low. I usually double whatever the ATR is. The ATR is sitting around 12 or 13. So that put me at a 30 tick stop loss. But I like 40. 40 helps prevent against liquidity sweeps. I hate liquidity sweeps. I'm sure you all have seen those before. But I hate those. You know, yeah, I definitely hate those. They're the worst. a couple things here. Seeing what changes I'm wanting to make. Hmm. Alright. What's going on, you all? What do y'all think about the market? What do you see going on? What do you like? Yesterday I had a really good day of trading. Went down the account. First trades I went down negative or red. Then I got back to broke even. Then I went red again, the exact same amount. And then I climbed out of that hole and did really well for the day. So I'm happy about that. But we'll see. Market's about to open soon. We got 7 more minutes. It ended up climbing up out of that little hole, and actually now I have what I like to see. There's a nice extension on that 1 minute though above the zero line, so it can make for a reversal. Then I have a high in this range here, so I can see it coming up to this range here, the 21087, bouncing off of that and coming back down. So I'm going to draw a box to represent what I'm seeing. So I am leaning towards waiting until the market opens before I do anything, because I don't want to get caught in this here. But I'm just watching it. I'm just watching. Again, here we are again with the 1 minute and the 5 minute and not matching up. They're not speaking the same language this morning. You know, I think I'm gonna add another chart up here so y'all can see what I'm talking about when I say not matching up on the 1 minute and the 5 minute. So I'm gonna give you 2 charts to see so you can see exactly what I'm seeing. I'm not showing all my charts, it's just not enough window space to show all the charts I have open. I'll open up another chart for you all. Try to get this thing open before the market opens. There we go. Yep, stay on watching. So let's say they got to that little area. Now it's trying to reverse that box I drew earlier. We'll extend this box out a little bit. And extend the box right to 9:30. See what it does at the market open at 9:30. We have on 1 minute it's below the MACD, and the 5 minute is below the MACD as well. Alright, I'm going to split this screen for you all. I got my other chart ready to go up. So mind you, I trade off of the 1 minute. I'm going to give you the 5 minute as well. So you'll have both screens up while I trade. Where did my other screen go? I'm sorry, bear with me, y'all. Oh, my screen has disappeared. Let's try and add a couple screens so you all have more stuff to look at. Actually, yep, this is it. There we go. Perfect. So now y'all can see the other screens as well. You can see what I'm looking at. So this right here is going to represent the 5 minutes. I'm going to change the time here. Alright. So y'all see the 5 minute and you all see the 1 minute. That is not the MACD I want. Alright, there we go. My settings that I run with on my MACD are going to be 3, 9, and 5. I changed this here to orange just because it just works with my eyes, the way I do my other colors. And it gives me what I'm looking for right there. So we did see the drop, as you can see here on the 1 minute and the 5 minute. You can see the drop coming down. You see my box that I drew that marks on the both 1 minute and the 5 minute. So that's what I'm talking about, getting up to this point here, rejecting. But the problem I had earlier wasn't showing what I wanted on the MACD, so that's why I didn't want to take it. I don't like playing with certain range. I like a good run. I like to see that it's moving in one clear direction and trading in that direction. That's what I prefer. But as you see, we had a nice little dip at the open. So the first 15 minutes a day, I tend not to trade anything at all. I just kind of watch it and see what it's going to do. But this is what I'm looking for here. I'm looking for a matchup on the 1 minute and the 5 minute. I'm looking for the 1 minute here where the blue line crosses below the orange. And I'm looking for the same thing on the 5 minute. That's one of my key signals I look for. I also like to look for um, a fair value gap showing the direction it's going. And I like to pay attention to the ATR. Those things I like to trade off of. Then I, of course, watch levels. I draw the boxes to check the levels and see what else is going on. Maybe a little run up is trying to do. I like that. Alright, I just got a permission, guys, to talk about a buddy of mine. Really good friend of mine, he's trading right now. And I want to speak on this because it's something we've both gone through as we trade, which is the emotions. This is why I talk about the Stoic mindset. Stoicism is all about controlling your emotions, your feelings, being in a neutral place. It's the simplest way of explaining Stoicism. It is so easy to get caught up in a trade that you just lose yourself on, and you find yourself going deeper and deeper and deeper. Um, where you just keep trading on that stock and you keep going deeper. Like you lose on a trade, you take it personally, and then you start to take more trades, and it goes deeper and deeper and deeper against you. And before you know it, you have lost your account, you've blown up your account, and then you're pissed for the day and you don't know how to walk away. You have to set stop limits for yourself. You have to set rules for yourself. One thing about trading is just discipline. Like learning how to read the charts is not the hard part. The hard part is the discipline behind it. Being able to be consistent and disciplined with your trades, being able to recognize when you're emotionally tilted and stepping away. One of the hardest things for me was being able to control those emotions. And that's why I kind of went to Stoicism. I mean, multiple reasons for Stoicism. I mean, I had some personal things I went through as well that kind of helped push Stoicism in my life. Um, but you have to be able to control your emotions. Otherwise, this industry, this business will eat you alive. It will literally eat you alive. You do not want to get tilted. If you find yourself trading and you take a trade that doesn't go your way, walk away. Take a step back. Don't try to take another trade. Wait. Pause. Take a reset. My lady taught me this. And it's like sometimes you gotta do a reset. It's one of the best things in the world that happened. No matter how I felt, no matter what I thought I can go do in the next 5 minutes, stop. The market is not going anywhere. It's going to be there. There will be other opportunities. These opportunities don't go anywhere. There's always opportunity when you're trading stocks. But, but you might not always have the account to trade on if you can't control your emotions. So you have to walk away. You know, you gotta know how to walk away. Take a pause, take a break, reset yourself, get your mind in the right place, then come back. Taking an hour, 2 hours away has been the best thing in the world. If I take a trade and I feel some kind of way, I walk away. I like this little run up right here. Everything my signals are telling me that it's a good positive, good opportunity for a long. It's still a little earlier than I like to trade. The market can be very volatile in this time frame. That's why I like to be very, very careful on anything that I do. You all can't see this account, but I have another account thinking about trading. And a little more, um, a little more likely to take certain trades on. Okay, quick little win on that account, nothing special. Um, but I like what I'm seeing here. We're getting to a top of a little bit of a range here. But I missed that entry that I wanted. I just missed it just by a little bit. Hope you all see these as I'm trying to take them. Look at that dip. That's why I wanted to get that dip right there. Sometimes trading is about the intuition, just having that feeling, knowing that something's not right, and knowing to say, you know what, this doesn't feel right, doesn't look right, I don't want this trade, I want to call it, and go on to the next. That dip was horrible. That's that. That is exactly what I'm talking about. The first 15 minutes of the market, the volatility in the market. Those first 15 minutes are insane. I have in the past gotten caught up in the first couple minutes of trading, and I have every single time I have decided to take a trade outside of my rules, I kick myself because it has kicked me in the ass royally. multitasking a little bit here. Got a little side project I'm working on. I might talk about it one day. Something I enjoy doing. Sitting here watching, waiting for the time. I'm back out. Nothing's going on that I like right now. One thing about trading I do love is that you can be watching the market and you only need a couple minutes of the right stuff to happen. Let's say just a couple minutes of the right stuff to happen. So far, interesting morning. Nothing really too much going on right now. Not much at all. This current ATR is very high. We're sitting at 27 ATR, which means my stop loss would have to be a lot higher to protect myself on a trade. And I am not feeling a very high stop loss right now. Seems to be in this range that doesn't want to drop, or doesn't want to cross this little barrier I see up here. Looks like that 21, 130, 21, 120, that range doesn't seem to want to break above that. Just watching. I'm just watching, like, what is going on here? It's just not moving. It's not really doing anything too particular. It's just bouncing this range. What time is it now? 9:46. So 15 minutes after the bell opens when I trade. And so now I'm about a minute in to what time I go look for a trade. But nothing has happened that I like or dislike. It's just nothing. I see a little bounce at that 21,087 mark. So right here, it seemed like it went up a little on the 1 minute, came back down to this range. Same thing on the 5. We had a little bit of a sweep down here to grab some liquidity. Not really a liquidity sweep, but kind of came down a little bit. All right, so it looks like we're trying to make some direction here. This is what I'm looking for here. So, looking at possibly opening up a trade right now. You can't tell, but I have my mouse covering it for a short. Looking for a quick short on this. If you heard that sound, that was me jumping in really quick. I just snatched a quick short. That was a good one. A couple good contracts. That was a good quick short on that trade. My trades are very quick. I'm in and out on my trades. I don't like to sit on a trade. I like to jump in and jump out. I just took on that trade. I bought 2 contracts. on that trade. So it was a really quick in and out trade for me. It was a short. I got in at 64.25 and out at 58.75. So quick short on two contracts, couple bucks on that one. So that was a really nice one. I'm looking at doing it again really quick. Alright, so I just lost on that one. So that one reversed on me quickly. So gained on one, lost on one, so I'm back down on the day. It can happen that quick. So to tell you the numbers, I gained 200 on that first trade, and I lost 500 just down, so I'm down about 300 on the account. I am big on recognizing my feelings and how I feel when I trade, and I can feel that one. That one sucked. That reversed on me kind of quickly, and that really sucked. So I'm managing my expectations in my trades right now. I want to jump into another one, but I'm not going to allow myself to jump into another one because that would be an emotional trade. And that'd be the start of getting tilted. So if I take an emotional trade in this moment, it'll likely lend me to take another emotional trade, which can cause me to have a very bad morning. So down 300 is nothing. That's easy to climb out of. That's just one simple step. But I'm gonna wait and see what else happens because we're still very early on the day, so I have a lot of time. If I'd have gotten one green trade on that, when that should have been green, I'd have been done today because that was a good one. So I'd have been done. So let's see what happens. What's going on? Yeah, this ATO is really high. We're sitting up at 30 now. And it's hard to predict which way it's going to go, so I'm going to definitely wait and see what's happening before I do anything else. Thank you. Oh, thank you. I'm sitting in another trade right now, y'all. Let's see what happens on there. Alright, I think I'm going to call it a day. That was not a good one. That right there reversed on me very heavily. That was not a good trade. So So that one reversed on me very heavily, and I lost quite a bit on that one as a whole. So this morning I am not loving it. So I'm in now, a couple of trades in a day. So first few trades a day were good. The last two sets were bad. Um, and I'm not loving it. So I'm deciding now if I'm going to continue or not for the day. Okay, so this turn down is can be very good, but also very dangerous. You gotta be very careful with these. These can get you caught up very bad. So I made money on that one just now. So that went well. Alright, so no. How about that? Damn it. Nothing happened bad. I just thought I was trading on one account that wasn't. Y'all heard me say damn it. I was trading on a certain account and I wasn't. So I thought I took the gains and profits on a particular account. And it wasn't even that account that I traded on. So I'm like, damn it. I was about to call it a day. So it looks like I'm gonna be here a little bit longer. So now I gotta change a couple settings. And now that I realized what is going on, just hanging out in this range, just kind of nice little range down, so you have a lot of room to go down, but it's gonna easily do a reversal. I'm gonna try a little bit. I'm gonna see this. So there's a little bit of this. Alright, well that worked out perfectly. That was a perfect trade for my PA account. So the funded accounts look great, doing great on those. The eval accounts, I'm trying to get more funded accounts. Um, the evals that I was working on today, one did not go so well. Yeah, one of them did not go so well. But I just called it a really good one. I'm trying to decide if I'm going to continue, and I'm actually going to say no. I'm going to call it a day. I got my accounts where I need them to be. Being disciplined and focused on your trades is what's most important. I got a trade out. I got what I needed to get out of a trade. Um, and I'm going to call it a day and let that account grow and grow steadily and be smart with it. Be very careful with your accounts when you're growing them out. Check me out though if you want to sign up for Apex. You can go to Apex Trader Funding. Use my code VVNXQVRH. And I will see you all tomorrow.